Hello, this is Tanja Weir with Spunky Cards, and I have a really awesome technique for you this morning. It's called rock and roll, and is super simple, yet makes beautiful cards. What you need to rock and roll is a stamp that is rollable, preferably round or somewhat round. We're using the egg from the Easter Blossom set. Flowers work really well in anything that is round. And then the other thing that you have to have is colors that coordinate. I have Daffodil Delight, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, Cherry Cobbler, and Early Espresso. And if you notice, I am gradually going from one shade into another. You can do this with greens, you can do it with blues. You just have to pick something light and go to a darker spectrum, and that is the secret. So let's get ready to rock and roll. I actually put these in the order in front of me so that I don't get confused as I'm making my card. I start with plain white cardstock. Scoot that in here. My first egg is plain yellow, but I wanted a little bit of light in the center, so I am doing this just like the others. This here is Daffodil Delight in the middle, and then Pumpkin Pie on the outside. Pumpkin Pie in the inside, Real Red on the outside, Real Red on the inside, Cherry Cobbler Red on the outside, Cherry Cobbler on the inside, Early Espresso on the outside. So for my very first egg, I am actually not inking up in my first color because that is supposed to be empty. But I'm going to just roll my stamp in the second color. So there's only color on the outside, and I stamp. Now I'm going to ink up in my light color and roll in my second color. And I stamp. Of course, for the video, I'm not quite straight. I stamp in my lighter color. I roll in the darker color, and I stamp. If you would like exact placement, do feel free to use the Stamp-A-Majig. I freehand mine. I ink up in the lighter color, and I roll in the darker color, and I stamp. I ink up in the lighter color. Now I'm going to roll in the Early Espresso, and I stamp. And that is it. Rock and roll is really easy, and it is stunning because you stamp in two shades. So you can do this with flowers, you can do it with anything round. It is beautiful. Add your greeting at the top and a little bit of embellishment or a decorative strip, and you are ready to go. Happy Easter. Thanks for watching this technique video, and join me on my blog, www.spunkycards.com.